Hi Pisces, welcome in, welcome back. If you are returning back, my name is Shannon Hensley. If you are new, out of Kansas City, Missouri, always, and I'm glad to have you. Buckle up, it is intense on this platform. Audio discretion advised if you have little ones, because it really is that deep and OMG stuff comes out. This is not a channel for the weak. This is for people that'll get up and look in the mirror and stick their finger also in the face of wickedness at the command of the Most High God and tell them to shut up and sit down. We look at a lot of enemy energy out here that's being ran by demonic forces. And so the Most High is going to speak, and he gives some real deep stuff, like I said. So either you can handle it or not. I don't know who you are. Woo! There's sparks flying. Somebody had a reading where the word sparks came out as well. The Most High is winning a battle out here today. Anyway, welcome in. If you stay safe, you got to go away. You got to go away. Somebody hopped in to jump off to do something to the platform. You go right on ahead. Most High's warning you. If you're new, hold on a minute. Those of you who follow the channel, you know where I'm going with this. But I'm talking to somebody who's going to get off my platform. You are not Shannon Hensley. I don't care if you work for Congress. I don't care what your little title is in the earth, or some type of you don't have no title. I don't care what you are. You're going to get off my platform. May the wrath of God meet you right now. All right, folks, those of you in the upright, let's get started. 5 of Cups is showing itself to me. Somebody's fixing to get cut completely without no return in something that's going on out here. Show me Pisces, Most High. Some of y'all are upright and some of y'all are not, and I'm going to hit the energies both ways because, anyway, you need to know what your enemy's doing. I have freedom of speech and I have rights. Nobody gets to take those rights away. So the Ace of Wands is coming out here. It's about having a new beginning, being inspirational. This could be a conception and a pregnancy that is here. We also have the Ace of Pentacles. So there is conception that is here, then there is Ace of Pentacles is in the reverse. This could be contracts as well. Somebody trying to do something sexual around contracts. I'm not trying to be derogatory or anything, but in the Scorpio reading, there was somebody that had ED problems. And this Ace of Pentacles kind of shows that type of energy here, because the Ace of Wands is also about sex. And somebody stepped out because their marriage was stagnant. It was really all over the place, and doesn't make it right. People do it, but something's come out of that nonsense, and it's done some stupid stuff around family. Okay, but anyway, there's something about a new beginning, but something is out here around the pentacle being in the reverse of something here. Show me more information. There could have been 2 pregnancies. One was lost, one wasn't as well. Something about money, though, is out here, was being stolen. The Capricorn reading. So those of you who have Capricorn connections out here. 3 of Cups. Something social could be out here. Something gossipy as well. Show me Pisces. Okay, you've got cruelty going on, or somebody meant. So I had in wording today, it came out, somebody got mental problems, and they're at the top in a leadership somewhere. Okay, whoever they are, their brains ate up with, I don't know, something's going on out here. Also came out with the Judgment, which the Judgment is the pictograph for the head area. If you are dealing with migraines and stuff, I send you love and light as well. This is a cruelty card from the headship that's got mental problems. So God is showing it even out of this deck. Also came out with the Chariot. Travel situations are out here. Something's being cut out here. Something's being cut. 7 of Swords at the top of the deck. Somebody's fixing to get stung and they ain't going to see it coming. Whoever was in the Capricorn reading in the hidden space with the money and the thievery that was there, you're fixing to get stung. There's a judgment out here on your energy, Pisces. Or you're fixing to put a judgment on something. Whoever's upright, whoever's not, there's judgment out here. Somebody's investigated as well. That Scorpio showing up out here, and somebody ain't gonna see somebody get like stabbed in the back on something. Somebody gonna get burned in something out here, real bad. This is a guilty card. Somebody knows they're guilty because they're mentally deranged now in some crap that they got involved in a sexual matter. For a lot of people, it is a sexual matter. And we're something about the travel energy is out here. Foreign people, foreign places. Somebody feels something, or somebody is going to feel this judgment that's going on. Two of Pentacles. This is about, hey, so somebody's lying. Seven of Swords is about lying. Again, about this pentacle that's in the reverse. Somebody was fixing to speak. They want to secretly, physically exchange because of what's going on. Two people are going to go to jail. It looks like a bar between them. This is about having to make a decision, going back and forth on something as well. All right, let's take from another deck and see what's going on out here. Show me what this judgment is about. Let me just take this deck. Show me the judgment. The letter R and the letter Z is here. Something about your work for a lot of you is here. And something about your vehicle and travel is also here. Show me this judgment. Something about somebody who shaves their head is out here. So the R and the Z ran back into itself as a razor. This person has no hair on their head attached to some. It's a clue for some of you all. It won't be for everybody. But it is showing up out here to me. They're involved in some secret physical exchange, or not having their balance after something is exchanged, because there's lies and thievery of why somebody's wanting to do that exchange around something. Somebody's cruel now, or is fixing to have to be cruel in something. The word rape came out and murder came out real strong in the Scorpio reading. You do have Scorpio energy here, really big as well. Sun right now is in Sagittarius, but you got Sagittarius and Cancer energy that hold the Chariot card as well. But something's wrong. So we had the sipping card that come out in somebody else's reading as well, which represents gossipy things, and the Three of Cups is also a gossipy thing as well. Something public is here. Somebody's gonna have to get their self-control in something out here around your energy. Okay, show me the judgment, please. It's about going somewhere or doing something real quick. 88, 8 of Swords, 8 of Wands. It's also this. You got law. Those of you doing legal matters, somebody is guilty out here. This is an investigation card as well, and this is incarceration. Somebody got judgment for being cruel and everything else, and they've stolen some stuff. It's coming back to you all. Okay. This is, or somebody's stuck in their judgment as well, and it's going to be made with or without your approval, because it's going to come from the heavens on something. God's going to make sure a judgment happens. Somebody can go to jail. There's quick movement going on around you, Pisces. Show me the Two of Pentacles. It's coming up over here on this Ace of Wands. How many came out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, well, 4 Cups has been contemplated. Okay, there's another ace in the hand of God. If somebody's seeing this, then great. If it's one-sided, then it is, and somebody's just being investigated and on something, and somebody's caught in their lies and stuff. It's also about a rejection, or you do need to resist something out here. Okay? This is apathy, and I don't care either. About sexual matters. You got a little spy. So there's a spy. You need to check something out. There's Two Pentacles again. Somebody's juggling stuff out here. In a very physical way. It's out here twice. It's this card as well. Two people exchanging something very physically, sexually, for an investment that's got thievery around stuff. The fraud rune has come out today real strong. They're waiting on this communication that's been contemplated, juggling to make a decision in this judgment. You do know what to do. 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 Something real quick is around your energy out here. I'm seeing the United States come out in wording, but the eagle flies over top here. Somebody is investigated. 10 of Cups around your home. There's anxiety out here around something. Somebody drowning in emotions, shattered. Something's wrong. Something real wrong. The Most High just said, chomp, 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 I'm fixing to consume somebody. That's God's word. In a judgment. Somebody fixing to get consumed by God. And you're not going to see it coming. Boom, right in the back. Backstabbing betrayal out here. The word toxic. Once something is toxic out here, shattered, somebody's drowning in their emotions, or there has been something around a drowning. It's been real strong this week. Show me Pisces. Smell the roses want to come out again. It's really significant to things. Okay, the masculine is in the reverse because somebody's a liar out here. Okay, soulmates in the reverse, and nightlife in the reverse. What somebody does in their nightlife, I don't know. Paranoid is also out here, and an apology, and somebody being bitter and angry, and they're real petty. Okay, in some stuff that's going on. Somebody's a narcissist. Okay, something about recharging here. Okay, whatever that means for you. Somebody in one of the other readings was told to step back, just relax, go within because something's wrong. What's in the hidden space around Pisces energy? Somebody does some real secret things in their nightlife, life out here that is extremely toxic. Show me Pisces. What's in the hidden for them? The mask. Somebody does wear masks, folks. Somebody is not who you think they are, or you are not who somebody thinks they are, and whatever role you play and why this is out here. Somebody's wearing a mask around you. Okay? Also came out, somebody can go to jail. It shows so out here for secretly exchanging something with some headship out here on some nonsense. And you are investigated, or you're the one investigated, so you are investigated. Whoever's the crazy creep out here, you are investigated. You are going to go to jail. You are. People know something out here around you. Okay? There's the fish. There's drowning out here. Something's happened around a death, around a drowning. Somebody's lied around some stuff. Somebody knows the stuff about it. Okay? And you're not escaping the judgment on it. There's a judgment, okay? And somebody's child is involved in something. These two cards jumped out. It says, he that spares his rod hates his child, but he that loves him will chastise him betimes. Okay, and so somebody's child was in the reverse of the Scorpio reading, and there was lies and money and thieves and something's taking place, and somebody's got a drowning out of a situation because something's been wicked around whatever's been done with the secret physical exchange, caught up to somebody in a very karmic way. It says, he that diligently seeks good procureth favor, but he that seeks mischief, it shall come unto him. And so whoever did this crazy stuff to be cruel, it's actually going to come unto you. You're going to lose so much. Vengeance is the Most High's. O Jehovah Elohim, to whom vengeance belongs alone. Not your place to get up in here and do something. It's God's place to do it. Our place is to say, Jehovah, you see everything, and I could never put a judgment on something like you do. And get your hands off of it, and I'll get my hands off of it, and you take care of it. And you'll let every single scale fall in such an even place on every person's situation that's involved in this. But no, somebody else has done something out here to secretly physically exchange something, and it's costing you. Vengeance belongs to God alone, to thyself, Jehovah. It says, lift up thyself, thou judge of the earth, and render a reward to the proud. Somebody is getting judged out here. Somebody's getting judged out here. You fall just as much as the next person. Who do you think you are? Now it's cost you some crap out here, and somebody's a fool. It says that the Messiah immerses and baptizes with the Holy Spirit, whose fan is in his hand, and he will thoroughly purge his floor and gather his wheat into the garner, but he will burn up the chaff with unquenchable fire. There's some stuff about fire. Something can get burned. You got talent out here as well. This whole other, I'm not reading all of these that also jumped out, but I will read this one here. It says that okay, we already read it. It's about him diligently seeking good. You're going to procure some favor out here. You're going to get justice for something that's taking place out here, folks. Somebody wicked out here. The letter R comes out specifically. It's already here. The judgment card is the letter R. 2 R's in the Hebraic language represent curse and spit. Somebody's cursed to God. You're going to go behind bars and die there for somebody's case out here. Okay? The airport or the air pilot. There's something about traveling out here. And somebody's plane's also going to go down in the sea, or it did in the past. I don't know. There is something with that energy, though, that keeps coming. There's a drowning out here around water. And we got an air pilot. Whether you're going by air or by water, something's going to happen for a judgment's sake. Officials are analyzing some forgery out here. Okay, well, anyway, it's the thievery is out here. We've had the forgery room come out today. It's all going to come back to you all who's been thieved on it. 7 of Swords is here. It says they're bringing back what belongs to you. There's going to be justice. Like I said, that just came out in the Scorpio reading as well. Somebody's not going to get away with something. There's a harsh judgment out here. Okay? Harsh judgment out here. Pick through my hands for Pisces. Thank you for your judgments. You'll hold up. When people act like they're God and start playing the role of God, you really just, you screw up your own life. You really do. The word life is out here. The word beast is out here. Something quick is out here as well. Hazing has gone on. Well, again, it's cruel. It's real cruel. You're demonic. That's brutal energy. A baby dedication, something's around children and stuff like that. A measuring cord. Okay, well, we had a cord involved in something, and chokes were there yesterday. And there's a Judas out here, and they want to talk and exchange something, or that's what's taken place, and somebody's investigated now on some nonsense that's taken place. And somebody took some money to do something, kiss somebody on the cheek, and they were a Judas. There's a hanging with that. Judas actually hangs himself at the end of the story, so that's incredible that cords came out that way. Y'all are the hanging man in the deck as well, so whatever that means for you. Somebody did get choked for some cases out here. You're investigated for the matter, and you're guilty. Your mask is getting ripped off. You're foolish. This just came out in the Scorpio reading. This is eternity. There's death out here on some situation. Okay? Somebody's also going to be executed when they're prosecuted. Okay? You can go to death row. I guess you are. This is a radical change going to take place out here. It's a maximum protection. Somebody can go to jail. It shows it right here. They're going to throw away that key. Because you're unworthy of something out here. You've stole somebody's stuff. You've forged something for people's money. And God's not going to let you get away with whatever this is entirely for Pisces connections. The letter Y is out here, or the J can come out of the Y, or the R could be out here. Ryan energy could be out here. The letter K appears out here, as well as 2 R connections. The Z is also in this reading. And that's all the letters that came out. It's very toxic out here. Very toxic. But those of you who have been dealing with this wicked party, God's fixing to burn them up with some unquenchable fire. Okay? So just stand firm. Let God take care of the details. Goodness is coming to you. You're going to get justice for some things that have been stolen. And your enemies being removed. Until next time, shalom.